The Chicago Bears are making headlines again, and this time it's for all the right reasons. The hiring of Ben Johnson as the team's new head coach has the entire NFL world buzzing, and let me tell you, it's not just hype. This is a game changer for Chicago, and most importantly for Caleb Williams, the young quarterback who's set to lead this franchise into the future. Buckle up, Bears fans, because the best might just be yet to come. Let's rewind for a second. Caleb Williams had a rookie season that was as turbulent as Lake Michigan on a windy day. 2 offensive play callers, a mid-season coaching change, and a franchise in flux didn't exactly make for the easiest start to his NFL career. But despite all that, Williams showed flashes of brilliance. The USC product threw for over 3,000 yards, becoming the first quarterback in Bears history to hit that mark in a single season. He also tossed 20 touchdowns and kept his interceptions to just 6, 4 of which came in his first 3 games. Talk about growth under pressure. But let's be real. Caleb Williams wasn't drafted just to survive in the NFL. He was drafted to thrive, to become the face of the Chicago Bears, and to bring this team back to relevance in a tough NFC North division. And that's where Ben Johnson comes in. The former offensive coordinator for the Detroit Lions has a track record that speaks for itself. He transformed the Lions offense into one of the most dynamic units in the league, and now he's bringing that same innovative mindset to Halas Hall. This hire isn't just about X's and O's. It's about giving Caleb Williams the tools he needs to succeed at the highest level. So, what makes Ben Johnson the perfect fit for the Bears? First off, his offensive creativity is second to none. Johnson's ability to scheme players open and maximize their strengths is exactly what this Bears offense needs. Think about it. Caleb Williams is a dual-threat quarterback with a cannon for an arm and the mobility to extend plays. Under Johnson's guidance, Williams could become a nightmare for opposing defenses. Remember how Johnson turned Jared Goff into a Pro Bowl caliber quarterback in Detroit? Imagine what he can do with a talent like Williams. But it's not just about the quarterback. Johnson's impact will ripple across the entire offense. Take Rome Odunze, for example. The second-year wide receiver showed promise as a rookie, but he's only scratched the surface of his potential. With Johnson calling the shots, Odunze could take a massive leap forward and become the dynamic playmaker the Bears envisioned when they drafted him. And then there's DJ Moore, a proven veteran who has never quite been utilized to his full potential. Johnson's arrival could finally unlock Moore's ability to dominate as a true number 1 receiver. Let's talk about the offensive line for a moment. Protecting Caleb Williams is priority number 1, and Ben Johnson knows it. During his time in Detroit, Johnson helped develop one of the best offensive lines in football. If he can bring that same blueprint to Chicago, it'll give Williams the time he needs to operate and make plays. Guys like Darnell Wright and Tevin Jenkins have shown promise, but there's still room for improvement. Hey, sir, don't be surprised if the Bears make some moves this offseason to shore up the trenches. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the NFC North. This division is no joke. The Lions are on the rise, the Vikings are always competitive, and the Packers, well, they're the Packers. But here's the thing, the Bears don't need to fear anyone. With Ben Johnson at the helm and Caleb Williams under center, this team has the potential to go toe-to-toe with anyone in the division. The key will be consistency. If the Bears can string together wins and stay competitive in close games, they'll have a shot to make some noise in the playoff race. One of the most exciting things about this new era of Bears football is the synergy between Caleb Williams and Ben Johnson. Williams is a quarterback who demands to be challenged. He's not the kind of player who's content to rest on his laurels. He wants to be pushed, to be tested, to reach his full potential. And Johnson is exactly the kind of coach who can provide that. His attention to detail, his innovative play designs, and his ability to adapt on the fly will keep Williams on his toes. This partnership has all the makings of something special. But let's not forget about the defense. As much as this season will be about Caleb Williams and the offense, the Bears' success will also depend on their ability to stop opposing teams. The defense showed some flashes last season, but there's still work to be done. If the front office can add a few key pieces on that side of the ball, it'll make life a lot easier for Williams and the offense. A strong defense complements a strong offense, and the Bears will need both to compete in the NFC. So, where does that leave us? Well, Bears fans, it leaves us with a lot to be excited about. The hiring of Ben Johnson signals a new direction for this franchise, one that's focused on maximizing the potential of its young quarterback and building a team that can compete for years to come. Caleb Williams has already shown that he has what it takes to succeed in the NFL, and with Johnson guiding him, the sky's the limit. As we look ahead to the 2025 season, the Bears are in a position they haven't been in for a long time, a position of hope. Hope that Caleb Williams can take that next step and become the superstar quarterback this franchise has been searching for. Hope that Ben Johnson can turn this offense into a juggernaut, and hope that the Chicago Bears can finally become a contender in the NFC North and beyond. The road ahead won't be easy. There will be challenges, setbacks, and tough decisions to make. But if there's one thing we know about this team, it's that they're ready to embrace the grind. Caleb Williams has the talent, Ben Johnson has the vision, and the Bears have the opportunity. Now it's time to put it all together. Bears fans, this is your moment. Get ready for a season filled with excitement, drama, and hopefully a lot of wins. Caleb Williams just got his best chance to succeed in the NFL, and it's up to him and the rest of the team to make the most of it. Let's go, Chicago! The future is bright, and it starts now. Bear down!